and everything that he says he's going to do, he actually does the opposite.
Yep.
It's just amazing. But I ask you that because so many people, and I look on the internet and they're talking about how Trump is going to do this, even with this what is it, USA Watchdog, and they were all of their reports. They're talking about Trump this, Trump that, and I had a guest on my show, Mr. Gregory Manarino, who is an economic guru, and he used to do a lot of interviews with them, and he said they fell out over Trump because they were economic U.S. Watchdog was believing the Kool-Aid of Trump so much that Trump is actually turning friends against each other and family against each other, and it's just amazing to me that people won't even look into his history to see how much of a thug he is and how much of a liar he is and how he has rubbed elbows with all of the corrupt, from Hillary Clinton to Bill Clinton to the pedophile that was murdered not too long ago.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Who didn't hang himself.
So, I mean, what do you say about this atmosphere of Trump lovers? And also, when you touch on that, also so that people know that we're not one-sided, touch on this Joe Biden stuff also.
Yeah, I think that Trump was very refreshing in the way that he did raise various kinds of taboo issues, at least. And so people were so amazed and happy that here's Trump, blaming George Bush for 9/11, right? Mm-hmm. And he's on record. Trump is on record saying he knew that bombs were used to destroy the World Trade Center. He said that on September 11, 2001. When he was running in 2016, he knocked Jeb Bush out of the primaries by saying that George Bush was responsible for 9/11. And all of us in the 9/11 truth community thought that was pretty cool. I mean, who ever heard of a politician say something like that? He knocked Ted Cruz out of the Republican primaries by saying that Ted Cruz's father, Rafael Cruz, was implicated in the JFK assassination, which is probably true. And so that was amazing. And so a lot of us in the red pill community said, hey, wow, Trump is saying these things that you're not allowed to say. That's really cool. And so Trump has said all kinds of stuff like that, some of it true and some of it cool and some of it not so true and not so cool. But I think that really got people excited. And they said, yeah, this guy's different. He can talk about these things that nobody else can talk about. And he's kind of a nationalist and he wants to put America first, or he says he does anyway. And so these people basically took him at face value. They didn't look beneath the surface. And if they had, they would see that Trump Tower is the North American headquarters for the Russian mafia,